Sudism, or Sudi, not Sudiism, is bad, and it should feel bad. Where's the button? Where's the button? Oh, it's only gonna cost me 100 prestige. I'm used to being in the negative.
Hey, Spanish ships. Hey, hi Spain.
We love you.
Shut up, baby, I know it. Thanks for the sub, Darkfire.
Pay for this damn institution. Vidge, give me money.
I wonder if I gave the Brahmins land and then stole it from them, that would probably upset them.
Yeah, that would do it.
Brahmanis, not Brahmins.
Both.
Oh, no, you mean Brahmins, yeah.
I
Sorry.
do mean Brahmins.
I just got in my head, like, Fallout.
yeah.
Like, he's giving them the cows?
Ooh.
Cows?
I mean, if you really want to set up the Hindus, yeah, slaughter a couple of cows.
Too few rivals. Alrighty, this is gonna be interesting. Alright. Tim's, Delhi's touching me, and I don't like that. There we go. I don't see anyone asking you to turn Sikh. There's people asking me to turn Sikh in chat. There's some people going to do it.
And they don't even mean in-game, they mean in real life.
They just want me to convert, yeah. Okay.
Nice hats. The turban.
Very nice hats. Right, that's all downstream. How about up here?
On that African coastline.
Yeah, they do.
Alrighty then.
God
so
damn
where
it.
is my current? Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, there's gotta be rebels out the wazoo for a while. Pop that. Terror conflicts.
I was going to pay my loan, but I still want to pay for the institution.
I got time.
I'm literally trying to get the stupid natives to siege out my colony's capital, and they won't siege anything in their territory. They just keep wandering around.
Those bastards.
How dare they?
Do your job.
Why do I feel like Ben threw his land into chaos? Well, because for funsies. And I'm not that chaosy. I think I'll be okay.
A little bit.
Since when?
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
What, you're gonna go chaos if I don't?
Blood for the blood god.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Indeed. Alright,
That's
for
for the hacking.
this, you need more influence. The clergy needs more land for me to be able to do that, so I'll just throw that at them.
Sweet, sweet colonialism.
Give them some of that. And then
Wait, was that colonialism?
Clergy. All right, you clergy bastards.
All the the Indonesian nations have all literally allied all together against me. They literally said, "Hey, look, Kandy's coming. Let's just all ally together." So it makes it really difficult for him to attack us.
Mm-hmm. Can you propagate religion thing, or is that only for Muslims? I'm pretty sure that's only Muslims.
Yep.
It is only Muslims, yes.
Go ahead and give them some decent land. Get these people on my side. Yeah, how about that one too? Yeah.
And I think you can only do it if most of your country is actually Muslim.
Yeah.
Like, I can't, despite being Muslim.
I
most
need
of us is
more
still
influence. Why Jerk's not more influential?
I'm so tempted to tech up. However, if I wait a bit longer, I can also get the next institution.
I think you ought to be able to train in your colony's provinces.
Yeah, I think so too. That's often irritated me.
I'm going to give the clergy more land.
Are you? This little nation is allied to Ming. Are you kidding me? Baby tributary.
You know what?
I had that in my Japan game. Ming was allied to an OPM. I was like, really? You're one ally?
Give them that. They'll love me. 33%. I gotta get it up to like 4. Oh, I gotta give him so much land. I can always rip it away from him later.
It's funny, just like going on to the Netherlands Diplo thing, and you can just see that war with the Native Americans. I don't even know who they are.
Who are you?
met these
Or
players.
random natives I've never heard of. So, okay.
All right.
Apparently, they're little bastards, so they won't go see. They're starting to piss me off.
Die harder, you fucks!
Dutch, Brazil, Mexico, New Netherlands, and the Dutch. You got like the whole of South America and the middle of America.
That's better. All right, send in the Inquisitors.
To be fair, Dutch Brazil won't colonize, so it's literally 5 provinces. And neither will New Netherlands. They won't colonize. This is the whole reason I'm starting this war, just to get them to start colonizing.
Oh, because if they get occupied, then they start.
Yeah, because if they get occupied, the colonist goes away from their capital, and then it recalculates, and then they can start colonizing.
That's such a weird bug. You should report that one to Paradox, because there might be a way of scripting it so it like does that check more often.
Convert all my provinces, then force Kandy to become Sikh. Well, no matter what, Kandy's the odd man out here because he's the only Buddhist in the region.
I'm being Sikh. Sounds fun.
It's pretty great. That 10% morale. It's pretty great.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see, where's my morale at? There.
Although shame on you for not being a Sunni.
Wait. How am I the odd one out? You're a Sikh, and he's a Sunni.
Well, yeah, but you've been the odd man out for longer.
How religion works.
I am pretty sure it's exactly how it works.
Works.
That's how it works. It's just the way-
Otherwise, the Christians and the Jews would hate each other more than, the Christians crusading against the Muslims.
I mean, isn't there a really, really long history of like Christian on Jew violence?
As I said that, I realized that.
like, do you know what you're talking about?
I was like, literally, as I said it, I literally just everything went through my head. I was like, huh.
Oh yeah.
It's,
That's all of recorded human history, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, especially in the medieval age, it was particularly bad, and then it got worse, like...
Can you really blame the Christians? They are wrong, so...
What?
Yeah, let's steer this one away, shall we?
Did you really
pretty
just say
swiftly.
There's only one God, and he's called God.
It's such a horrible thing, and it happens so often. There's actually a specific word for it.
It was pretty bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
I think any persecution's pretty
the Jews
bad.
have been getting their persecuted since
Ever?
yeah.
Even when there was no Christians, even before it split into those two things, they were
Oh
persecuted
yeah,
by
they were
other
being
people.
persecuted by the Egyptians. So how far back do we want to go?
Yeah. Well, let's get off this topic just really fucking swiftly. How about that?
Came and fucked it up. He split them up. He was like, he came down, was like, I'm going to die and bring you two guys together, and he split them up to Christians and Jews.
Let's just completely get off this topic.
Agreed.
You know what? I blame Jesus for the Holocaust.
Can we please
Seriously,
get
NG,
off
enough.
the fucking topic?
Yeah, it's getting silly. Ooh, I could rival Timurid. Do I have any reason for doing this? Other than it's forcing me to.
Well, I mean, I could have done I could have done the Tims too, but I picked a Delhi because when I eclipse them, then I'll just get free PP.
Yeah, that's true.
You always want to
Oh.
you always run
I'll just have to eclipse
He's probably
Sydney.
woken up.
If next time you kick, I hit Vij, force them to become Sikh. They're too big for me to force a religion on them. You can only force religion on really small nations. Really small.
Kandy.
No, you're too big to force a religion on you. Talking
So,
about,
yeah,
I'm not actually that small. So.
It's like I think maybe after, I would say after something like 70 dev, maybe you're too big to 70, 80 dev, somewhere in that region. You're too big to force a religion on someone. It's a lot of war score to do that.
It's good fun when you want to fuck up the HRE, though.
Oh yeah, I use that all the time when I'm playing in the HRE.
Yeah, a lot of other parts of the world, it's never usually worth it because you might as well just take the land yourself most of the time.
Chat's like, NG's about to get a visit from the Guangbu. Okay, Vij, stop being rebel controlled.
Next Hindu uprising will be sometime in the next 75 years.
That's a little.
That's a while away.
Just embrace the Sikhism. Oh wait, not Shinto. The other one, Sunni. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
I mean, if he wants to embrace Shinto, it's fine with me.
Just apparently any religion that starts with S is all the same. You damn Satanist over there!
If you begin with S.
And G it is Satanism. Down there in Kandy. You're different. You should feel different.
So
We
what
don't
you're
believe in
saying
Satan, we
is
believe in the elephant.
Satan gives candy.
I can't take the name Kandy seriously. Build a fort in Vij. Well, let's see
You know, we're Buddhism, so we're just, it's about the way of life,
No.
Just
If
others that'll be kind to you.
If I'm gonna build another fort, it's gonna be in the one next to Vij. Shamanism, yeah, there you go. Damn shamanistic NG and Satanist Mordred.
Shamanistic?
It is
Isn't shamanism a thing in here? Or is it fetish? It's fetishes.
fetishist.
Not me, though. Buddhism
Animist
is like...
also there, but
And an animist for like the natives. I don't know why, but I really
totemist
want
also.
Yeah, there's totemist. I really want to do
Fetishist come from then?
another
Like, because that's the word
numeral
for the
series.
religion one, isn't it? Down in South Africa.
What?
Whoa.
One of the animalist religions in like South Africa is like called fetishist or something, isn't it?
Yes. Well, like all of Africa is.
Where does that? What does that word actually mean in that context? Because obviously we know the word, how we normally would use it, but what does it mean in that religious context? Is that like
They worship fetishes. Like,
They're like
it's just like that they worship fetish? Okay, I get it.
They're like-
Sexual fetishes. That'd be weird.
no,
No, that's
spirits.
not a religion.
Imagine having a worship.
Are you
though.
sure?
You have an emblem. No emblem,
Worship
no
the
religion.
feet.
No kink, no no fetishist. Let's see here. What are we doing? I'm not losing admin
Fetish
points.
and is it derived from the word fetishist then? Come first.
You'd have to why don't you go ahead and Wikipedia that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't pretend to be an expert.
It takes so long to Google or Wikipedia something these days. We need something that's even quicker.
Just talk.
We
to
need
your
something quicker.
There is something quicker. Just talk to Siri.
We want something even quicker than that. Something that just reads your thoughts. That'd be great.
That'd be also a bit scary.
That actually would.
I mean, I've
could you
always
imagine
wanted-
that like
We're on speed 1 again.
hungry before you do, and like it like the computer makes you food or something, like just as you think about it.
I mean, I've always been a proponent of being able to plug your brain into the computer, but it's also a very scary thought.
Yeah, I'd probably, unless it was like just to interact with it, I'd skip on the whole actually existing in a computer. Kind of
The
just
future is
know.
the future's scary when you think about it. There's so many what ifs.
There is a lot of what ifs, but it's a philosophical question.
Siri, what
but
can you tell me about
you're gonna-
fetishism?
Oh, God.
You're just going to waste your life if you just dwell too far in the future, because every time, like, predictions of the future have been made, they've been vastly wrong when you go beyond about, say, 20 years. We can get close enough for 20 years. After that, you might as well give up.
All right, NG.
I mean, the last like 20 years or so, they've actually been getting better at being. I understand what you mean. Like 100 years ago,
No.
20 years ago is worse.
I'm lost.
It's in computing, certain areas, yes. In other areas, no. We did more in the world of physics in the 1920s than we have in this entire century, right? Collectively, if you ignore the 1920s and make it its own thing,
That's because
we did
science
more.
is finished. We discovered everything.
We fucking have not discovered everything. We don't know 95% of what's out there.
Is NG drunk today?
Not to mention that we have
know all
a
of
clue how our
space.
brain works.
We don't. We don't
We know everything. Einstein solved everything.
We have very, very good predictive models that have gaps in them that we've yet to fill. Namely, the
Could
fact that
even
we
be
cannot
wrong.
combine.
That's one of the scary things, is that some of our things it could potentially be wrong because we can't get some to work.
Well,
unless other
yeah, it's
things
like.
are fine.
But the
That could
thing
be
is,
quite. Imagine that. Imagine if they discover that one important part of like physics or something is wrong.
yeah,
solve
but
all the other
right.
parts. It's like
That is literally the world we live in right now. That's why there are two models of physics, because they're both like 99.9% correct and a little bit wrong.
Oh, is it? Yeah, because one of the big problems at the moment, or this might have been a few years ago. There was a big problem in the past where there was no equation for how to correlate some of the physics to the big world, to the molecular world. Like they didn't actually correspond properly.
Oh, here we go. Here's something interesting. The post-colonial concept of fetish emerged from the encounter between Europeans and Africans in a very specific historical context and in response to African material culture. If anyone actually wanted to know the origin of it, and that was very much thanks to Heather.
And Siri
very
has
much,
told
Heather.
me, let's see, pop this back up here. A fetish is an item believed to have supernatural powers. That's the gist of it. It's a thing they believe has power. Wait, talking physics? I have a physics degree. No! None of what is happening here is an intelligent conversation about physics. Wave it off. Wave it off.
Oh, God. But anyways,
All right,
going back,
shout it
going
out
back
when
to the
needed.
issue. Going back to the issue where we were saying, everything might be wrong. Technically, people can say things like Newtonian physics was wrong. It's not. We can still use Newtonian physics. So lots of the very, very good models that work well for us are still in use. It's just we realise that they have gaps. That's really all it is. It's not so much wrong as much as they have gaps.
Doesn't that basically make it wrong?
No.
If there's a gap.
Well, no, because we do not use special relativity or general relativity to fly things to the fucking moon. We use purely Newtonian physics for that because it works. What the issue becomes is when you try to apply Newtonian physics beyond what it's capable of.
Point of order. I live in America. We don't fly shit to the moon.
That's my point.
But you know what I mean? They went to the moon purely using calculations using Newtonian principles, right?
They
didn't
use a
bring
computer
Einstein
with
into
less brain power than a normal watch nowadays has.
Yeah, so
so
you don't. It's not wrong so much as you can't apply it to everything, and it's the same with special relativity. You can't apply it to everything because it's based on a static universe, and general relativity, which is where you get space-time curvature, cannot be applied to the small. It can be applied to the big, but it can't apply to the small.
That's what I was talking about a second ago.
Yeah, so they're not wrong. It's just they have limitations.
I see the opportunity that in about 150 years, Einstein will be proven wrong on some of his theories.
Fucking idiot.
Possibly in some of the ways he's tried to apply it.
He
might
thought
well
he was
be.
so smart.
Well, no, because he actually came up with the principle of the universal constant, and he thought he was wrong, and it turned out he was actually right. So he was both wrong and right at the same time. Which is where we get dark energy from.
No, sod.
Dark energy.
I'm just gonna go murder
whatnot.
something. I'm just gonna go murder something. I don't care that my country is imploding into chaos because I converted religion. I'm just gonna kill something.
Something needs to explode.
I'd love to be coming into chaos as well, because I converted.
Yeah, I just had a button.
I'll just go and murder something instead.
Yeah, murder. Exactly, chat. Murder. 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 Ooh, inflation reduction. Murder.
people, stop trying to rebel. It's not worth it.
I mean, I think Mordred might disagree with that.
Please rebel, please. Oh, please.
Oh, this guy's got some friends. Do you got friends? No one I can... Oh, actually, that'll work out just fine, you little fuck.
He's dead.
He's dead, Jim.
It's dead, Dave. Everybody's dead, Dave.
That one I got.
Ski.
Colonize faster, god damn it.
Good old
Yes,
Red Dwarf.
go murder hobo, go.
I think almost every week we've referenced Red Dwarf so far.
It happens.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about.
Nope.
That makes me happy.
I'm all good.
I'm
All
okay with
good.
this.
Of all the things that could be referenced, I'm glad it's that one.
The Holocaust thing, that could probably stay in the dumpster.
It's referenced in Red Dwarf.
Let's see here. Murder, murder, murder. Oh, Bahamut is dying.
Yep.
Oh, to you!
Yep.
Are you trying to cause yourself more chaos?
Yep.
That's what I thought. I love a good proxy war.
Have you guys been
Ooh,
watching
stability.
the new Sunny season?
There's a new season? I thought that.
Yeah,
I thought
you've not been watching it, Ben?
No, I thought the show was over.
No, there's a new there was a new season. They've on like the 6th episode or something. It's really good. There's something actually. They keep doing a lot of like social commentary, and I realized like if I was watching the new season of South Park, I was like, yeah, they're kind of doing it better than South Park does it sometimes.
It's almost like South Park is old and tired.
Right, guess who's now a great power?
Oh, God damn it, Japan.
Is
Don't
it
boot me off, please. No. No!
Ottoman, Spain, France, Netherlands, Russia, Ming, Tim's, Japan.
Damn it.
So, anybody want an institution?
Maybe.
I can pay the most.
Yes.
Hey,
Let's see who I can reach.
I can pay the most.
I can pay a lot.
I can pay more.
Pay the most.
Doesn't matter what you can pay, I can top it.
Well, I'm currently sharing it to somebody else, so maybe I can cancel that. I don't really know.
Oh my god. I almost accidentally hit a button that said adopt Islam as the state religion. No, don't turn it back!
Right, that's 7 more years before I can actually do that. Never mind. But hey.
Alright, Baluchistan, I'm gonna Balucha murder you. That's what I want. How much? Oh, that's gonna cause some issue. But that could be a problem. But
The Nightman. Oh, wah.
fighter of the day, man.
These guys have a surprising number of fools.
Champion of the sun.
That song is so screwed up.
Stop walking over my forts, damn it.
Everyone, day man.
On
More
again
than
now.
she wants.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get into the boys' hole.
A boy's soul. That's very clearly the lyrics.
That's how he says it. Like they think he means hole.
Treason against me.
Shocking.
That's actually
Who'd want to do that?
that's
What
the
are you
event
doing in my
that
land?
that's the event Mordred wants because it's +8 unrest.
Yeah, I know. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Day man.
Do it. That was a nice little fight. I enjoyed that.
I actually just rewatched the first couple seasons last week. Or a week ago? 2 weeks ago? Somewhere around there.
Damn it, NG, did you tab out?
I got allies, so that probably wouldn't fire. Oh god, he's getting black bagged, isn't he?
I'm actually not that fond of the first couple of seasons. I really like it when DeVito comes in. I feel like that's when it got good.
I'd really like you to catch up, NG.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, we gotta pause it. He's 3 weeks behind.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
It says
Oh,
it's
yeah.
stuck. Like it's not moving. The day's not moving.
That's an issue.
Let me check some stuff.
Okay, my chat.
It looks
I've watched
okay.
quite a bit of U4. Why would someone want unrest? You want to take it, Mordred?
Right. So in order to convert to Hindu, I need Hindu zealots to spawn. Because as a Muslim, I cannot just press the convert button.
Yep.
So I need the Hindu zealots to spawn and need them to take my capital, and then once the capital's gone, I can flip by accepting their demands.
Yep. It's a way to force religious conversion on your country, is to purposely pop religious rebels and then let them take over.
Oh, there we go.
Yay!
It's not moving at all, and saying just went like really fast. It was like,
Yeah.
Right, I'll slowly
Okay,
speed
so-
up again then.
Yeah.
okay, I feel just something must have happened in that minute or two.
Yeah. So
Possibly.
if I took a coalition here, which one of these do I want? What of the provinces are the good stuff? There's like 2 of them at least that are the good stuff. So like that one and that one. Delhi, Malwa, the Big Vij, Andhara, Jaunpur, Baluchistan, Hormuz, and the Tims. The only one on there that's an issue is the Tims.
Huh.
Everybody else, I
it's
think, is
always
too
an
much of
issue.
a pussy.
Thankfully, I managed the Tims AE well enough, so they're not going to come after me. Just Jaunpur, Delhi, and Bahmanis, and Bahmanis I have a truce with. And it's going to be quite a long truce.
Sunni is fantastic. I actually just converted from Sunni to Sikh.
And I want to become Hindu, because I want to have more of their estates.
They do have some good estates.
So you two have now gonna go change your religion. Well, you have. So you're gonna
Yeah.
be Sikh, you're gonna be Hindu, I'm gonna be Buddhist. So all different religions again.
Well, I already switched once. The AI switched me back. So this is the second time.
That's gonna be stuck in my head forever.
It's a catchy song. Yeah, it's a good musical. That's the other song I was thinking of. Was the
Interesting.
When your skin has changed and you're going insane, you gotta go and find out the rules.
What?
My
Well, the one
reaction
when-
exactly.
The one where they get electrocuted and they change in the they become black people and then they have they just sing
What?
the whole. Have you not seen that one?
I don't think I have.
That was so good. They just do like a musical where they all get there's like a thunderstorm and it hits their TV and they're hanging out with this old black guy and it hits the TV or something and they all get electrocuted or something. And they look in the mirror. To us, they look normal, but when they look in the mirror,
Cog.
they're like different black people. Mac is
Yeah,
like a
I'm not following you with that
Oh,
one.
Ludo. That's you, Ludo. I know you, Ludo.
they only sing it's like a musical the entire episode, and they're like, "We gotta go and find the rules."
Okay, so
Has changed. Da, 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 da.
should I just eat the
Gotta
AE
go
and hope that my
find the
alliance chain would prevent a coalition from actually firing?
No, it's working. That's weird.
Is that something I should do?
Yes.
You're part of that alliance chain.
I am or he is?
All of you, NG, and Zate are all part of the alliance
You would-
chain.
In.
Well, I just got another gold mine.
Just a single province would really cause that much issue.
Oh, Hormuz. No.
Oh no, I still had him on vassalize. Okay,
I don't know who he's talking about.
I could eat that one. Just take that profit.
I don't know either. I'm
Coalition.
slightly concerned.
Just mean a coalition, Ben.
What?
You said there was like an alliance chain about us two.
No, I said that if I form a coalition, you guys are part of my alliance chain, and I was wondering if the power
Oh.
block of all of us would be enough for it to fire.
Oh.
This is just appearing.
France giving you marching orders again.
No, it's the war, the Holy War.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
League War.
Yeah, the League War. Yeah, I'm staying without that.
The Leagues.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
fire?
Yeah.
Oh, well, neither one of ours are in it, so we're good.
Yeah,
You
also
got
messed
called
up.
into it. Oh, you didn't join France?
Okay, this
They
I can
can
eat.
call me in.
Oh, okay, fair enough. They probably would have if I had joined.
Ah, yes.
Okay, Europe, you can burn whilst me in the Netherlands just focus on colonialism.
Got more
Pretty
important
much.
things to be doing.
Yeah.
I already took Denmark, so I got what I wanted.
Yeah. I'm thinking of nibbling on Norway and just going North Sea.
Have 4 textile
Nom nom.
manufactories.
Could my generals please stop dying? Thank you.
Textile
rude.
manufactories. Okay, we're gonna do cloth. That's a textile manufactory.